elasticity of demand. We are going to look on how we can calculate the elasticity of demand. So this is an estimate of the elasticity along a range of demand curve. So it can be calculated for both linear and nonlinear demand curve using the following formula. So the arc elasticity of demand is given by taking out the change of Q bracket P1, the price 1 time plus price P2, divided by the change of price that we take out Q1 plus Q2 divided by 2. You may ask yourself, what are the P1 and the Q1? Actually, the P1 and Q1 represent the initial price and the quantity, and P2 and Q2 actually this represent out the new quantity and new price level. So let's try to look on how we can apply this formula, on how we can calculate out the elasticity of demand. Remember, the P1, as I told you, represent out the initial price, and P1 and Q1 represent out the initial price and initial quantity. So that should be notified to you before we go and look on how we can apply it on solving the problem under arc elasticity of demand. So that is how it is. So let's look on for more example on how we can calculate it is, let's consider the following table. And remember, the common formula for arc elasticity of demand is Q, change of Q times P1 plus P2, divided by change of price times Q1 plus Q2, then divide by 2. So when we apply this kind of formula, we are capable of solving the arc elasticity of demand. For example, we are given the data from this table below. We have the price of commodity X and the quantity of demand, that is 8 up to 0. And we have the quantity demand is starting from 0 up to 40. So the arc elasticity is given by taking the change of Q, the change of quantity, then the price, initial price, and the current price divided by 2, and we have the quantity that is Q1 and plus Q2, then divided by 2. So the arc elasticity is given by taking the change of quantity. What is the change of quantity, by the way? So the change of quantity is where we consider to take out this would mean that it will be equals to negative, then negative 5. So, and remember, we are finding the arc elasticity between 5 and 6. Remember, so the point we are dealing is 5 and 6. So the arc elasticity will be equals to change of quantity, that is 5. So we take out negative 5, that is, when you take out 15, divided by minus 10 is equal to 5. And when you take 5 minus 6 is negative 5. So the change of quantity is negative 5 reciprocal. Then divide by 1. The change of quantity, that is given by dividing by 1 times. Then we take out 11, that is divided by 2, as you can observe. So when you take out the change of quantity, when you take out the change of price, that is 5 times 6 is equal to 11, and then you divide by 2. And when we take the change of quantity, this means that it will be equals to 25 divided by 25 plus 20 plus 15, that is 35. So it will be 35 divided by 2. I mean, it will be 15 plus 10, that is 25 divided by 2. So when you equate up the equation, it will be equals to 11 over 5. So actually the arc elasticity is obtained by taking those changes over there. Negative 5 is obtained by taking 15 minus 10. That is the change of quantity demanded, that is negative 5. And actual the change of price, that is P1 plus P2 divided by 2, is given by taking the price 1, that is 15 plus price 2, that is 10, that will be equals to 11. So it is 6 plus 5, that is the change of price of commodity, that is 11. So you divide by 2 on the same range. So 6 times 5 is equal to 1. So to obtain these quantities, we will divide by 1 of the given value. So the answer now, if we equate up the equation now, would be equals to 11/15. So that is how we calculate the hack elasticity of demand from the given data set. So, for example, from the above table now, we have estimated out for example, given table above now, when we estimate the elasticity in the price range of, let's assume now we are calculating again the hack elasticity of demand by using the same table above, but at the range of one price, at the first price, that is 1p to 2p. So at the given range of price we are given, it is starting from 1 to 2. So it will be better now we sketch out, we show out the data given from what we asked to calculate. So we have the price of commodity X and we have the quantity of commodity Y. We have the quantity, the price of commodity X and the quantity demanded. So we have a range of this kind of price. At the price of commodity X we have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. And at the quantity demanded at the right hand side we have 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 and 40. (10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 and 40). So if we calculate the hack elasticity of demand, that is given by taking out the change of Q, then times P1 plus P2 over divided by 2, and the change of price, that is Q1 plus Q2 divided by 2. So the negative change of Q is given by taking the range of value of the change of Q from the point of 1 and 2. So this means that the hack elasticity will be given by taking 35 divided minus 10. So the change of Q, what is the change of Q, by the way, on the given level of price and quantity? Remember, we are finding the hack elasticity at the point of 1p to 2p. So the change of Q will be equals to 30 minus 35, that is negative 5. So when we plug in, then when we take out plus 1 plus P2 over 2, this means that the plus 1 is equal to 2 at the range of 1 to P. So it will be 2 plus 1, that is 3 divided by 2. Remember, the change of price, the changing of price is given at the range of value of 2 and 1. So it will be 2 minus 1. The change of price is equal to 2, is given at the range of 1p and 2p. So this will be equals to the change of price now will be considered at the same point, at the range point that we asked to consider. So let me arrange it properly. So it will be when we take out the range of values of the prices at the given level, the change of the quantity demanded, it will be 30 plus 35, that is 65 divided by 2. So it will be hack elasticity is equal to negative 5, that is change of quantity, then plus 1 plus 2 divided by 2, 3 over 2, divided by the change of price, that is equal to, the change of price is equal to 2 minus 1, that is 1, then times Q1 plus Q2 is divided by 2 is equal to 65 over 2. So the hack elasticity will be equal to 3 over 13.